Hello students, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to discuss about matrix algebra. After this lecture, you will get an idea on certain operation on matrix, namely addition, subtraction and multiplication of matrices. Now let's start addition of matrices. See here, if A and B are both M and N matrices, then the sum of A and B is denoted by A plus B and is a matrix obtained by adding corresponding elements of A and B. Means the addition of two or more than two matrices is possible if the dimension or order should be same. Means order of A and B are same, then A and B exist. And what is the definition of addition of two matrices? Means addition of corresponding elements. Okay, here A and B both matrices of same dimension, of same order, that is M by N. Then their addition is possible. For example, suppose A is 2 by 3, B is also 2 by 3. The matrix A is 1 minus 2, 2, 0 minus 1, 3. B is minus 3, 0, 4, 2, 1 minus 4. And A plus B is nothing but the addition of corresponding elements of A and B. Means first element of first matrix added with first element of second matrix B. That is 1 plus minus 3, it become minus 2. Okay. Then here minus 2 plus 0 means minus 2 and 0. Add this, it become minus 2. Okay. Again it is 2 and 4. Adding these two elements means 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. And the same process applied on the next elements, that is 0 plus 2 is 2. Then minus 1 plus 1, it becomes 0. Okay. Then last element 3 plus minus 4, it becomes minus 1, and the last element is nothing but minus 1. So here you must remember the addition of two matrices. The condition for addition of two matrices, first condition is their order should be same, and second is the addition of corresponding elements. Now suppose B plus A, same example is here. I consider as same example. A is the given matrix, B is also previous one, then B plus A. What is B plus A? See, minus 3 plus 1, it becomes minus 2. 0 plus minus 2, it becomes minus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. And the next element is 2 plus 0, it becomes 2 plus 0, it becomes 2. 1 minus 1, it becomes 0, and minus 4 plus 3, it becomes minus 1. What was A plus B? A plus B is also same. So from previous and this one, both are equal. Hence we get A plus B is equal to B plus A, and this indicates that matrix addition is commutative. Similarly, we can show that associative property means A, B, C are any three matrices, then A plus in bracket B plus C is equal to A plus B bracket complete plus C. Means matrix addition is associative, or the property of associative is possible here. Okay. Means see, just you remember this method, that is addition of corresponding elements. तो यहाँ पर आप हजारों प्रॉब्लम्स सॉल्व कर सकते. Okay. Now the scalar multiplication, subtraction is also similar. Subtraction, what is the subtraction? The order should be same, and the subtraction of corresponding elements. Okay, same procedure. The subtraction of two matrices A and B is denoted by A minus B and is obtained by subtracting corresponding elements of A and B. For example, A is 1 minus 2, 2, 0, minus 3, minus 1 and 3. B matrix is minus 3, 0, 4 and second row is 2, 1, minus 4. You know, horizontal number gives number of rows and vertical numbers gives number of columns. ओके ये प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हो गया, प्रीवियस स्टैंडर्ड में भी आपको पता है. खाली मुझे यहाँ पे आपको व्हाट इज मीन बाय एडिशन एंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन, क्योंकि ये 12th स्टैंडर्ड के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. हाउ टू मल्टीप्लाई, हाउ टू ऐड टू और मोर देन टू मैट्रिसेस. नाउ सी हियर द सब्ट्रैक्शन of both the matrix, that is A minus B, is 1 minus minus 3, it become plus 4, minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2, here 2 minus 4 is minus 2, 0 minus 2 it become minus 2, minus 1 it become minus 2 and 3 minus minus 4 that is plus 4, that is 3 plus 4 is 7. This is A minus B. Okay, it's very simple. Just you subtract or subtraction of corresponding elements. Now scalar multiplication. If A is any matrix or any m by n matrix. Any matrix means its order is any, means 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 2 by 2, 1 by 3, whatever may be, the order is any. And K is a scalar. Then we let Ka denote the matrix obtained by multiplying every element of A by K. Means each and every element of matrix A multiplied by K, and the procedure is called as scalar multiplication. For example, suppose A is 1 minus 2, 2, 0, minus 1, 3. Suppose 3 into A, 3 multiplied by A means each element of A multiplied by 3, that is 3 into 1. What is second element? 3 into minus 2, 3 into 2. In this way, you will get 3 minus 6, 6, 0, minus 3, 9. This is 3 into A. That's it. Okay. Now, the properties of scalar multiplication is very simple. Here, K into HA, where K and H are any scalar, A is any matrix, is nothing but H, KH into A. Second one is K plus H bracket complete into A is equal to KA plus HA, and the third one is K any scalar multiply with A plus B, and that is nothing but just you open that Ka plus Kb. This is the these are the properties of scalar multiplication. Okay. Now multiplication of two matrices. This part is very very important. Multiplying or multiply matrices A and B. Look at their dimension. Here the dimension is very very important. Suppose A matrix A of order or dimension is m by n and B is n by p. Now you have to observe here row by column. You know, dimension or order of a matrix is always row by column. Number of rows are m here and number of columns of this matrix A is n. Here number of rows of second matrix is n and number of columns of second matrix is p. Now here there is one important point. This one is n and this is same thing is n. Means number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix. Then product is exist. Means these two numbers must be same. Which numbers? Number of columns of first matrix and number of rows of second matrix. And what is the order of product AB? That is m by p. The order is order or dimension or size of product AB is m by p. Okay. See, you must remember this condition. What is the condition? Number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix, then product is exist or defined, otherwise not defined, right? If A is m by n and B is n by p matrix, then the product AB is defined and its order is m by p. If number of columns of A matrix not equal to number of rows of B matrix, then the product AB is undefined or not exists. ओके यहाँ पे ए पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स ऑफ फर्स्ट इज इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ रोज ऑफ सेकेंड. राइट नाउ I take a particular example here. Find AB if A is 3 by 2, A matrix is 3 by 2, that is minus 2, 3, 1, minus 4, 6, 0, and B is 2 by 2, minus 1, 3, minus 2, 4. Okay. Then the product AB is defined because of, see here, because of here 2, this 2 and this 2 are same. These two are same. Number of columns of first matrix A is equal to number of rows of second matrix B. Then order of AB is 3 by 2. Order of AB is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2. Right? Now, what is the procedure for finding the order? Here, to write the entry in the first row and first column of AB. AB is defined here, right? AB is defined. AB exists. AB. What is the first row and first column? What is the order of AB? AB is 3 by 2. Means this is one element, second 3 by 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, means 3 by 2. The order of AB is 3 by 2. Right? And what is about this element? This element is nothing but the entry, to write the entry in first row and first column of AB. See, this is nothing but in first row and first column. This is the entry. Okay. The multiplying corresponding entry in the first row and first row of A and first column of B. It's very simple. See here, this first entry is nothing but R1C1. First element of AB is nothing but first row of A into first column of B. Means row by column, row into column. What is second element of product AB? R1C2. Okay. Then R2C1, R2C2, R3C1 and R3C2. That's it. Okay. Use a similar process for the other elements also. Okay. We'll see one by one steps. Now here A is 3 by 2. The order of A is 3 by 2. Order of A is 3 by 2. Order of B is 2 by 2. Here this number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B matrix. Both are equal. 2 is equal to 2. Then order of AB is 3 by 2. Okay. Now substitute the value of A and B. What is A? Minus 2, 3, 1, minus 4, 6 and 0. And B matrix is minus 1, 3, minus 2, 4. See, what is the exact product here? The product is nothing but, it's very simple, this row by column, row into column. Okay, row into column. Right. See, the next step is minus 2, see here, minus 2 into minus 1, you have to write here, plus 3 into minus 2, 3 into minus 2. Okay, this is the first element, means that is nothing but R1C1. R1C1. This is the first element. What is next element? Next element is, see, next element is 3 into minus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4. 3 into 4. And that is nothing but R1C2. Similarly, R2C1, R2C2, R3C1 and R3C2 in this way. Okay. This is the first element, means first row of the product AB. Now another, see here, or I can write that matrix here. AB is equal to R1 C1, then R2 C, sorry, R1 C2, next row is R2 C1, then R2 C2, next one is R3 C1 and R3 C2. Okay, right. Now the next is second row of the product. ये भी हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर रहे हैं सेकेंड रो ऑफ दिस प्रोडक्ट, दैट इज 1 इंटू -1 प्लस -4 इंटू 2, यू हैव टू राइट हियर. Okay, means R1 R2 C1. Next one is R2 C2, this one, that is nothing but that is equal to 1 into 3 plus -4 into 4. Okay, next one is R3 C1. R3 C1 is R3 C1, 6 into -1 plus 0 into -2, and 6 into 3 plus 0 into 4, this is the last element. Okay, after simplifying this, means here -2 into -1, that is +2, -6, that is -4. The product is, after simplifying, you will get product AB is -4, 6, 7, -13 and -6, 18. This is the product. It's very simple procedure. Okay, I can take one more example here. Now B, matrix B is 2, 3, another example, 2, 4, -1, 3, -3, 1 and 3, -2, 1, 0, 4, -1. What is the order of B here? Order of B is 3 by 2 and order of A is 2 by 3. We see here this 2, number of columns of B matrix is equal to number of rows of A matrix or second matrix. Means these are equal, these two are equal, then multiplication is exist. So what is the order of BA? That is 3 by 3. Okay, the dimension or size of BA is 3 by 3. So first element, that is, say this point is very important, across the first row as we go down the first column, means first row into first column, that is 2 into 3 plus 4 into 0, and that is become 6, and that is the first element. Again R1 C2 means across the first row as we go down second column, that is 2 into -2 plus 4 into 4, 16 means -4 plus 16 is 12, and that is the second element. Next R1 C3, see, look there, that is across first row as we go down the third column, it become -2. Okay, then next one is R2 C1 means -1 into 3 plus 3 into 0, that is across second row as we go down first column, and that is nothing but -3. Similarly R2 C2 means across second row as we go down second column, you will get 14, and third one is across second row as we go down third column, it become -4, and similarly for third row of BA is nothing but -9. Again third row means across third row as we go down second column, you will get 10, and last number is across third row as we go down third column, and that is nothing but -4. So the product of BA is equal to 6, 12, -2, -3, 14, -4 and -9. Third column is -9, 10, -4. Okay, so the complete answer is BA is this one, and you remember here AB may not equal to BA for any two matrices. Sometimes may be equal, but we can say that matrix multiplication is not commutative, means AB is not equal to BA, right? If you like my videos, this lecture, then you share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.